It's a make or miss league.
It's a make or make.
It's a make or
It's a make or miss league.
Treat Halloween. Kevin Love did his post-game interview with a Jason mask on last night. We had some other good costumes around the association. Not bad, right?
It's the best Kevin's ever looked.
Brooke Lopez, little Magnum PI. LeBron did Edward Scissorhands. There were a lot of good costumes. We showed a few yesterday as well. That's Kyle Kuzma, right?
Who is?
That's Kuzma. Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
That's Dwight Howard.
Oh, that's aggressive. Okay. All right.
I don't know who this is.
I think that is that.
Oh, that's Savannah.
Yeah, Savannah.
Oh, nicely done.
Sedusa.
Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union.
Very good.
I don't know what that one is.
This is sad. Tells you a sad state of my life, by the way, that I did almost all of those completely off memory.
Oh yeah.
And
The PI one is great.
The Magnum PI one is good.
This is awesome. This worries me.
It's actually one of the cooler things LeBron does. He gets
the Halloween party.
All super into Halloween. Any team he's on, they all get really dressed up. It's pretty good. Trick everything. Giannis at the line late in the second quarter, and he airballs the first one, right?
Yes.
And then he's, did a little practice.
We're still watching this for a reason, people.
Airballs the second one. Big deal? Not a big deal?
It's kind of
it's a big deal because it's becoming a mental thing. It's because that, his ability to shoot and score, it's a mental thing. This is not, and he's got Kyle Korver, who is a great shooting coach, has helped lots of players throughout their careers. And so if Kyle ain't helping you and this is getting worse, I
don't like talking about the things he does poorly because he does so many things well.
This could become an issue.
He's 2 for 14 from 3 on the season combined with the poor free throw shooting.
I'm with Richard. In truth, it's still a small sample size. It's 4 games. If it was a 4-game patch in the middle of the season, we wouldn't really notice. But you get that sort of, mental block, and then it builds into something. Yeah. Trick steps, Clint Capela, right? Little steal. Races down for the breakaway slam.
He didn't even try and play defense. He turned around and was like, wait, what are we looking at?
Okay, but there's a lot of steps.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow! That's the greatest travel in the history of basketball.
No, the best one was Russell Westbrook on bounce.
I mean, look.
No, but that was just stupid.
This one was bad.
This is really good. That one
was amazing.
That's when they decided to change the gather. When will we gather? This is Perk. This is big perk. Oh, this one.
This was really fun, and I like that he called himself out on social media after this one.
Yeah,
which is
he's the one complaining when
a lot. Oh, again, he was like, "Look, I took 4 steps, he took 7, and
look
there you go."
It's about how fluid it looks.
There you go. Treat layups. D'Angelo Russell driving left. Packs it in.
Ooh, there was a highlight for the Warriors
Steve
from that game?
Rodions Kurucs, thank you. Had a posterization. Producer Steve
this is the lefty. Show him the lefty.
Sexton, little dagger slam in Cleveland.
Show him the lefty.
Which were you most surprised at, Richard?
That there was a highlight from the Warriors game.
Collin Sexton, though.
Collin Sexton, the lefty was impressive.
And shout out to Jordan Clarkson for shouting out the Cavs video team for capturing the great behind-the-scenes video of that dunk.
I don't know what you're
recognizing the entire team.
You could just recognize the video team. You don't have. I'm just saying.
But I think they would care more about Jordan Clarkson doing it than me doing it.
Well, that's fair. Treat
give people
improvement.
credit. I respect that.
Pascal Siakam continuing to add new shots and moves to his arsenal. Are you impressed with how the most improved player keeps improving, Richard?
I am impressed, and I'm proud of him as a player. I don't know him personally, but to see a young guy get better every single year, get his money, have a guy leave and you still show up and continue to ball, I have a lot of respect for him, and he's earned his money.
And the Raptors are now, last year and this year combined, 21-6 without Kawhi Leonard.
Well, let's not get her to
Do you know
work.
what they're with Kawhi Leonard? They're with the championship ring, so I'm not sure I'm ready to.
I'm just saying that there's a reason to not keep them out of the conversation for being a team to be reckoned with in the Eastern Conference.
I agree.
That is completely fair. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.